Behemoths, Titans, Legends. This is Pokemon VGC 2016. Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming, and today we're back with some more Pokemon VGC 2016. Now today we're back with our final episode of the Primal Kyogre Xerneas team, along with Mega Kangaskhan, Talonflame, Landorus Therian, and Ferrothorn. I'm going to hit this challenge button, and we're set at 1600 to start off today's episode, right on the 1600s with 21's 14 losses. You can't tell my eyes are a little baggy today, but you know, I'm tired and I can't sleep, and I need to go to work for 8 hours, so it's going to be a fun day. I figured I'd record for you guys before I left since I can't sleep anyway. And we're going to find a 1542 rated player, Nilknarf from Florida. I still don't have my stuff by me, so I'm going to take this picture quick of a Cresselia, Mawile, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Amoonguss, and Talonflame. So quite the Trick Room team we got going on here, as well as Tailwind, so we can go either way. But I think we can get a Kangaskhan Xerneas lead going off here. I can see Landorus being useful late game. And maybe Ferrothorn. Or would I rather go I'm going to go Kyogre. I'm going to go with the Kyogre. It's just because I'd want Ferrothorn for his Kyogre, but I think between Xerneas and Kangaskhan we can take care of it. And then Kyogre takes care of the it deals with Mawile pretty well, as as Rayquaza and Talonflame. So let's see what Nilknarf starts off with. Kyogre and Talonflame. So my opponent could go Quick Guard on us or Taunt. So I think I'm going to go Double Edge Kangaskhan. And I'm going to Geomancy. That's the current plan. That could be the Exhaustion talking, but I think that's a good plan. Because I think the Talonflame's going to go for Quick Guard. That's what I think. So I'm going to Mega Evolve Double Edge to Kyogre. And we're going to go for Geomancy. Because either he could protect Brave Bird, or Quick Guard, Water Spout. But I think he's going to somehow try and protect his Kyogre this turn, whether it be Quick Guard or just straight up protect. There's the Quick Guard. Now, is this Kyogre faster than my Kangaskhan? No, it is not. So if it went for Water Spout, it's not getting it off. Or it's not getting a big one off, at least. Because we did tons of damage with our Double Edge. And Geomancy gets off first anyway, so even if it went for Origin Pulse, it's not going to be doing a ton of damage. Which is nice. There's the Geomancy for our Xerneas. And Kyogre went for Water Spout. Perfect. That's going to do no damage because of its reduced HP. This turn I'm going to Double Edge the Talonflame, and I'm going to protect my Xerneas. Expecting a Brave Bird from Talonflame, or maybe a Tailwind, and maybe Protect from Kyogre. Or maybe he goes for Precipice Blades. Either way, Kangaskhan's going to go first. Talonflame does Brave Bird into Xerneas. Perfect, and we get the Double Edge off. That should knock out the Talonflame. Yeah, not even a Focus Sash on that thing. Wonder what item Talonflame was. Kyogre probably goes for Precipice Blades. Goes for Origin Pulse. That's what I meant, yeah. Origin Pulse, Precipice Blades. I get them mixed up all the time. But that's going to connect Kangaskhan, and that's going to knock it out, unfortunately. But Kangaskhan did what it needed to do. It's done a ton of damage to Kyogre. What would come in, though? I'm going to bring Kyogre. Sends in Mawile. I was wondering if it was going to be Mawile. And in fact it was. So Mawile, that's why I didn't want to bring in Landorus, because Mawile intimidated me. And plus, I had just protected Xerneas last turn. So I don't want to have to do a double protect here. So this turn I'm going to Origin Pulse, because Origin Pulse should take out his Primal Kyogre with mine. Then I can Hidden Power Ground. Actually, should I just get the boost now? Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to finally do it. I'm going to Psych Up off of my Xerneas and Hidden Power Ground the Mawile. Hidden Power Ground, I think, knocks out a normal Mawile that's not invested in Special Defense, like mine typically are. But either way, we'll be getting the boost from my Xerneas. Hidden Power Ground does not knock out the Mawile, so our Xerneas is probably dead this turn. So if I would have Origin Pulse, I would have saved my Xerneas. But the opposing Kyogre goes for its Origin Pulse as well. Which actually knocks out my Xerneas. Must have got a crit. Yep, got a critical hit. So now he's just going to Iron Head my Kyogre. Which I would have rather Iron Head the... God, that did so much. Did he crit me again? No, that just does a ton of damage. Well, now I can bring in my Landorus and intimidate both these Pokemon. This must be a slower Kyogre because of it being in Trick Room. So I wonder if my Landorus will outspeed. I mean, I don't need to worry. I can just Origin Pulse. Actually, I should protect my Kyogre. I'm going to protect my Kyogre and Earthquake. I wanted to protect Kyogre just in case he Sucker Punched it. But now we could be running into a problem. His Kyogre protected, so that's perfect. We're set, unless his Mawile. Nope, his Mawile did not protect. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Knock out the Mawile. We might have been playing a little too risky using Psych Up, because I could have just knocked out that Mawile. And we would have been looking happy. Oh, but he has Rayquaza. That's not good. Though, my Kyogre is faster than his Rayquaza because of our Origin Pulse boost. And I'm not going to mess around, I'm just going to superpower this Kyogre. His Kyogre won't be able to knock out my Kyogre. Oh, he doesn't even Mega Evolve. Oh, he already had Mega Mawile, but he didn't protect. And that's going to Focus Sash. Uh-oh, I might have messed up. I should have Rock Slid. But I freeze him. Okay, so Hax is going to save us. That's perfect. But we don't outspeed with the Landorus. Are we able to live with a Assault Vest? We are not. Okay, well, Origin Pulse, as long as it connects with both Pokemon, we'll be fine. As long as it connects with both Pokemon, we will be fine. I mean, really, it only has to connect with the Kyogre, because Rayquaza is going to stay frozen this turn. Kyogre misses. I mean, I don't know that this Kyogre is going to be able to knock out mine, because we're at +2 special defense. And he misses too. Perfect! So we made a lot of really stupid plays here. I'm going to Origin Pulse again. Hopefully it connects this time. But we've made... Match is going to be forfeited anyway. We made a lot of really stupid plays that game, but we got rewarded by hacks. So that's... We probably shouldn't have won because of how we played. But we did end up winning. So... Just got to remember not to make those stupid plays anymore. And we're going to find our next match with our Battle Box team. Not our in-party team, that'd be dumb to use. Because that's not made for VGC. 16-13 as our rating for this. For our final battle with this team. Going up against a 16-21 rated player. I'm going to get my camera ready. And he's going to be bringing Ray Ogre as well. Which is the common name. No, I want... No, stop. Stop doing that. Common name for Kyogre Rayquaza pairing. But he's got Kyogre Rayquaza, Mega Kangaskhan, Scizor, Whimsicott, and Landorus. I could see him bringing the Scissor just because of it. I don't really have anything on my team that goes up against it, unless he thinks I have Flare Blitz Talonflame, but I'm still thinking he'll bring the Scissor. So I'm bringing Kangaskhan, Kyogre, Xerneas. Maybe Feral Thorn. Yeah, I like the Feral Thorn here. So let's go with that. No Talon. No Talon today. Talonflame could have been a good option as well. We can get some Tailwinds going. We could get some big Brave Birds off into like the Kyogre and the Whimsicott. But alas, I did not choose it. So Kangaskhan, Kyogre hit the field for our side, and Scizor Kyogre hit the other side. So two heavy physical hitters. Oh, that's a normal Kyogre. Because you can see, because Drizzle usually doesn't activate. So he's probably Scarf, I would think. Scarf Kyogre. So what I'm going to do is fake out that Kyogre right away. Because he's probably Scarf Thunder or Choice Specs Thunder, maybe? Okay, I was going to say, why is it going so slow there? So I'm going to Mega Evolve and fake out the Kyogre. Then I'm going to Origin Pulse these two. The Scissor could protect or switch out, because he probably wants to save it for my Xerneas if I brought it, which I did. You all know I did, but he doesn't. He might have think I just left it back because I saw the Scissor. He's going to stay in with it, so we'll see if he protects. Kangaskhan is going to Mega Evolve, though. Scissor's not going to like a Origin Pulse if it didn't protect. It doesn't protect. I get the Fake Out off onto the Kyogre. That's going to do a ton of damage. Critical hit on the second hit as well. Kyogre flinches, so yeah, it looks like it was Choice Scarfed. We get the Origin Pulse off on the Scissor, so it's going to be a big hit on Scissor. Going to almost knock it out. Critical hit on the Kyogre, and he goes for Bug Bite onto my Kyogre, which does a ton of damage. A critical hit as well. A critical hit as well. So I'm going to Sucker Punch his Kyogre. I'm actually going to protect mine. Do I need to keep this thing around? I wouldn't mind it having it for the Landorus, or the Rayquaza for that matter. But I think he's Bullet Punching that slot. So I could bring in Ferrothorn. I could bring in the Ferrothorn if he decides to Bullet Punch my Kyogre. But I should get a nice Sucker Punch off on his Kyogre. It doesn't look like it's switching out. The Scissor actually goes for Protect this turn. So this Kyogre should be dead. Yep. Thea. So a Choice Scarf Kyogre not getting to do anything this match, which I'd rather it not. I see him bringing in Rayquaza now, maybe? In comes his own Kangaskhan. Alright. Well, I don't want my Kangaskhan getting faked out. I think I can get rid of my Kyogre here. Trainer with the communication with the other trainer did not work. So is that me, or who is that? I mean, I'm going to play like it wasn't me. I switched in Kyogre. I'm going to Leech Seed Kangaskhan. Yep. Looks like they DC'd. Or was it us? It was them. Cool. Well, we're going to go one more match since that one was so quick. They did not like that I just bodied their Kyogre, I guess. So I'm going to hit that bell bout. And the challenge, and we'll get our new final match. Let's see if I can focus. This is my team, I'm quite aware. Come on. There we go. 1653 Wild from Mixikia. What do you have for us, Wild? Oh gosh. Okay, Smeargle, Talonflame, Xerneas, Salamence, Ferrothorn, and Kyogre. So I mean, Kangaskhan can do it too, but Landorus I would like to have for the Ferro. I'm going to bring Talonflame lead with... Nothing can really touch my Ferrothorn. So I'm going to lead Talonflame Ferrothorn. I'll have Kangaskhan in the back. I think Xerneas is our last bet here. I'm actually going to lead Talonflame, Xerneas, Ferrothorn, and Kangaskhan. I like that a lot. I'm doing this because I want to taunt Smeargle if it's going to be a taunt Smeargle. Or a Smeargle if it's going to be a Smeargle lead. All Smeargles are tauntable Smeargles, because Smeargles don't have enough attacks to have to really do anything else. And then hopefully I can Geomancy as well. He leads Salaman's Talonflame. He could just double edge me, which wouldn't be favorable. He's going to intimidate my Talonflame, which is even worse. Gonna get that Fairy Aura going. But methinks I'm going to hit this Talonflame with a Brave Bird, and I'm going to switch Xerneas out for Ferrothorn. Expecting maybe Brave Bird double edge into it, which is still going to hurt Ferrothorn quite a bit, and I'd rather not get a bunch of damage on Ferrothorn. But it's also going to distribute a bunch of damage to these two if that's the case. He might Hyper Voice Salamence, but I think he wants to try and get rid of Xerneas, so I would see a double edge, if anything. My Talonflame does get to go first with Brave Bird. I am max speed. I have not circled things. Does some nice damage, so he is. It looks like Talonflame might have gone for Taunt, but he does double edge my Ferrothorn, which does a ton of damage to Ferrothorn. But we get the Iron Barbs, we get the Rocky Helmet, and then we get the recoil damage on the Salamence as well. We do see Flare Blitz, so probably maybe expecting a Quick Guard, or maybe expecting Ferrothorn. But Ferrothorn already down this match, which is rather unfortunate. Rather unfortunate on our behalf. Talonflame taking a ton of damage as well. Talonflame down to a point where I could probably take it out with another hit here. I'm going to bring in my Xerneas. Get my Fairy Aura going. We're not looking too hot this match. I'm going to try and Brave Bird his Talonflame and protect my Xerneas. You could Quick Guard here to stop my Brave Bird and then double edge, but I think you try and double edge Xerneas, if anything. Xerneas protects. Do we see a Quick Guard from Talonflame? We do not. My Talonflame goes first, so we're going to knock out his Talonflame. So there goes Talonflame. Does he double edge my Xerneas this turn? No, he double edged Talonflame. Nice. There goes Talonflame. Yeah, we're just getting bodied by this Salamence right now. But Salamence also isn't going to be able to stay around much longer. I'm going to bring my Kangaskhan. And this should give me a good fake out pressure this turn. Hopefully he didn't bring Smeargle in the back, because late game Smeargles can be devastating if used right. He actually brings Ferrothorn. That's even worse. That is even worse. What I'm going to do is Mega Evolve and low kick this Ferrothorn, and I'm going to Hidden Power Ground as well. I need to get rid of Ferrothorn. He could fairly well just protect the Salamence, expecting a fake out on it this turn, but he could just double into Xerneas. Yeah, he's just going to double edge into the Kangaskhan, actually, almost taking it out. Recoil is going to take out Salamence though, so I'm glad I didn't Dazzling Gleam it. But this does mean that I could probably only get one low kick off on this Ferrothorn because of Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet. Does he have Rocky Helmet? He does not, so I'm going to be able to get both low kicks off. Kangaskhan's going to faint. And is Hidden Power Ground enough? I don't think it will be. Oh, just misses him by 1 HP. So, yeah, that's going to knock out Xerneas, obviously. So Salamence put in the work that game. Actually, if we would have knocked out that Ferrothorn, it would have been down to 1 versus 1, and you might have had Xerneas in the back as well. So rather unfortunate that we weren't able to get that last 1 hit point off, but you know, what can you do? Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button and leave comments for teams you'd like to see in the future down in the comment section below. Also, be sure to check out other videos like this one and subscribe if you have not yet. We'll see you next time. Stay sharp, everyone.
Hello everyone, and thanks for checking out the video. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to click on the links on the screen. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more videos as they come to your way. And if you want to go check out the GoFundMe, that'd be great too. Bye!